enforcement, any situation can become unpredictable, from writing a citation to just serving papers. And that's exactly what happened in Morris County today when a constable ran into an unexpected confrontation as he was trying to serve papers. That constable was attacked just south of Omaha on Teal Circle in Morris County. KLTV7's Bob Hallmark has the latest.
According to Morris County Sheriff Jack Martin, a Morris County constable was serving papers when things took an unexpected turn.
Approximately 9:42 this morning, we had a guy that got on the constable radio and told us that the officer was down.
For reasons not yet known, a teenager charged forward and attacked the constable.
The officer was attempting to serve an eviction. A teenage occupant at the residence assaulted him.
An assault which led to the constable being injured and taken to a hospital to be treated.
I believe he may have broken his arm and some head injuries.
The teen was taken into custody and is at the Morris County Jail.
Approximately 15 years old, and he was detained shortly after the assault, was transported to a juvenile detention facility.
Sheriff Martin says this is why he gives his officers a safety speech every day.
A lot of different situations we deal with, and they just have to be on the guard.
Bob Hallmark, KLTV 7 News.